Good evening and welcome, or indeed welcome back to what is rapidly becoming the greatest film review show of all time, Hands on Film. Today I have the absolute pleasure of reviewing perhaps the greatest Christmas movie of all time.
F***ing piece of
Die Hard. Our guest joining me is, apparently, Santa Claus.
stunning.
Being indulging in some Christmas merriment, have
It's
we?
May.
Yes, well, I guess it is hard to book Santa at Christmas time. Ben, what the hell?
I thought you brought him here.
Why would I bring him here? He stinks of cheap whiskey.
Well, you like whiskey.
I enjoy a fine bourbon. It is hardly the same thing.
So where did he come from?
Why are you here? Oh, well, that's just great.
Let's just try and get on with it.
Oh, yes. What could possibly go wrong? Doing a review with a drunk Santa Claus in the middle of May.
If anyone can do it, it's you.
Leave it to me.
OK, Izzy, could you please give me a concise synopsis of the film?
Of course.
Concise.
So, the film starts off with some random dude giving some really stupid advice about taking off shoes and socks on a plane. As a matter of fact, the film turns into foot fetishist heaven or nightmare, depending on your point of view, but more on that later. Our hero, Bruce Willis, is picked up at the airport by someone who is clearly too young to drive, but it is understandable as casting small parts can be challenging. The limo driver takes Bruce to the Nakatomi Plaza building so that he can crash his annoying wife Holly's work's Christmas party. Well, that's a bit of a mouthful. As soon as Bruce arrives, Holly kicks off. It is maybe due to the weight of her giant 80s hair pushing down on her brain. Anyway, being concise, a bunch of guys with quite spectacular hair, perhaps a group of extras from a Head & Shoulders commercial, turn up and seemingly, for no reason at all, shoots the guard. Alan Rickman then turns up with a killer German accent. He shoots someone because he has the same suit. Well, that can be quite embarrassing, and takes over the building. The limo driver is waiting for Bruce, no idea why, but he seems to be making moves on a giant teddy bear. I think Bruce brought that with him, probably in case things didn't work out with Holly.
Izzy, this is hardly concise.
Well, I'm a little ropey with the order of things, but at some point, Bruce rolls down the stairs with one of the shampoo models and breaks his neck. The models, not Bruce's. Fortunately, not the one with the gorgeous golden flowing locks. He tries to steal his shoes and tells us his sister has huge feet. A little extraneous to the plot, but never mind. It is, however, possible that happened later. I can't remember. Anyway, Carl Winslow shows up.
Carl Winslow?
Yes, you know, the policeman.
I don't think that's his name. No, that's his character from that sitcom where he played a policeman.
Which sitcom?
I'm not sure.
So what is his name?
I can't remember.
Anyway, Bruce throws a body on his car. Oh, wait, before that, he sends one down in the lift with ho, ho, ho written on it. You would have thought a text message would have been easier, but this is Bruce. Also, there is probably one of the most famous scenes when he runs barefoot over some glass with people shooting at him. I don't recall why he did this, but it is the continuation of the foot fetish theme I mentioned earlier.
Izzy, when did you watch this film?
When did it come out?
1988.
That will be it then.
Could you please wrap it up, please?
To finish things off, in no particular order, Bruce goes nuts with a machine gun and moves into an air vent. Oh, I don't think Carl was too fussed about a body landing on his car, and he shot a kid or something. Holly starts moaning again, Now to Alan Rickman. I really hoped she'd get it. She didn't, by the way. Some SWAT team turns up and manages to immediately get blown up. Some dickhead who was snorting cocaine earlier gets himself shot. For some reason, Bruce meets Bill Clay, who looks a lot like Alan Rickman. Maybe another casting issue there. For some reason, Bill Clay hates Bruce as well and tries to shoot him, but Bruce, being used to people trying to kill him from his work on moonlighting, has taken the bullets out of the gun. Goldilocks is very upset. Not sure why, maybe Woolworths was out of his favourite conditioner. Some idiot police come up with several extremely stupid ideas. Bruce is still trying to save his annoying wife, who is in the vault, which for some reason is on the 30th floor. An arsehole in a helicopter arrives. Bruce jumps off the building for a laugh. Being the 80s, of course, it is obligatory that the building explodes, so the helicopter moves nice and close. Bruce and Alan chat about John Wayne and Gary Cooper, for no reason whatsoever. Bruce laughs, then tries to shoot Holly, but accidentally gets Alan, who with his last breath attempts to steal Holly's watch. So Bruce f***s him up. Holly then punches the guy from Ghostbusters, possibly for shutting down the containment thing, and Carl Withers shoots Goldilocks, who we thought was already dead. The end.
Hey.
So, just for curiosity's sake, how did you think that went?
The film?
No, your summary.
Oh, not bad. Actually, pretty good. I'm going to say B+. No, A-. A slither of room for improvement.
Right. And as terrified as I am to ask, what is your opinion of the film?
Well, it was brilliant, obviously.
Okay.
I was actually thinking, should we do some sort of star system for reviews?
I guess we could. Okay, how many would you give it?
7.
Out of 10?
No, 5.
You can't give it more than 5 out of 5.
Well, how is that going to work? Well, I'm a complex man who prefers to exist in the subtleties of life, shades of grey and all that.
50 Shades.
Now, Ben, don't you think that may be a few too many? We don't want to confuse people.
Right.
You really need to think before you speak.
Okay, so we are giving Die Hard 7 out of 5 stars.
Yes, in fact, I would say it is a toss-up between Die Hard and Gremlins for my favourite Christmas film of all time.
Not a f***ing Christmas film!
Yes, it is.
No!
It is.
Okay. Let's just agree that some people see it as a Christmas film and others don't. Okay?
But it is set at Christmas,
So what?
so that makes it a Christmas film.
It doesn't matter.
Who are you going to listen to? One of the great auteurs of all time, or a drunken lunatic who doesn't know what time of the year it is?
I'm saying nothing.
Well, that'd be a nice change.
What?
I didn't say anything. Can we just get him out of here? The guy smells.
Oh, maybe we could leave a train of mince pies to lure him out.
Oh, good. You get on to that. I'll finish the review. So, negatives first. There are a lot of continuity errors, likely due to the fact that they were still working on the script whilst filming.
But what if...
Good question. Well, the most famous one is the ambulance coming out of the truck when it clearly wasn't there earlier, as if they hadn't figured out the ending until far into the shooting.
That's actually interesting. Oh, maybe we could do one of those movie error shows.
Really, Ben, that is beneath even you.
Ugh, right.
May I continue?
Please do.
Other negatives include characters often not shooting their adversaries when they have a clear opportunity, Bruce's annoying wife, ached his hair, of course, not Goldilocks, he is magnificent, stupid police, dead bodies being used as an instant messenger device, and some other stuff that I've forgotten. Oh, and what kind of moron company has its Christmas party on Christmas Eve?
Okay, and positives.
Well, it being a basically super awesome classic 80s action flick, the like of which we have a dearth of nowadays. Oh, and in the age of the roided up action heroes, having a classically handsome star. Many people say that I look like Bruce Willis.
Ha!
Who said that? No, wait. Was it John?
It was.
Anything else?
Lots of cocaine. The late Alan Rickman's first film?
Was it really?
I don't know, probably.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I don't think so.
Santa?
You.
Okay, great. Izzy, could you please wrap up?
If you've seen Die Hard, you will know what an incredible piece of cinema it is. If not, then watch it, idiot. Thank you for watching this episode of Hands on Film. I hope that you learned something, and if not, try listening harder next time. Goodbye.
Ah.
Oh, great. Thanks for that, Santa. We're out.
Do you think we should call the police?
Yes, yeah, I think that's a very good idea.